What's up, family? I'm back. I am back. I'm gonna start talking about last week. I stopped making videos after Wednesday, and I took that those next 2 days off from the market, stayed off the screens, and it's some things that I struggle with internally. Wrote a couple things down. The big thing for me is being a bad loser. I didn't even lose that bad. Sorry, I'm so pale. Um, I didn't even lose that bad last week, but there is a problem with me in losing. I'm sure everyone's gone through that same uh, those same problems that I'm facing. And another one is being able to execute at a high level consistency, consistently. Being tired, not being present. One day turns to two, then to three. I work late at night. I get off super late. Sometimes I'm not really in the mindset to want to sleep, and I can stay up too late. I'm waking up, and that next morning I'm going into the market either tired, I'm going into the market impatient, not present, feeling the type of way after taking a bad trade. And after Wednesday, Tuesday I went to bed at really late. I woke up, I'm tired, and I just felt a type of way on Wednesday. It got to a point where like Thursday, I didn't even want to hop on the screens. So I didn't trade Thursday and Friday. I really wanted to get just a weekly recap video out a little bit beforehand, but I did not. But I am here today, and I did take some trades, and I have a setup as a game plan I'm going to go over real quick. Give me just a second. So I took two trades today, one winner and one loser. Loser I just got out of. Probably not a good trade, honestly, but it's okay. I am going to recap the pre-market plan just real quick. So so big sell-off today. I was looking, this is a past level of supply. This is a level we came into on Monday, Labor Day, and we put in a higher low this morning. And we sold off from this level, consolidating. I put as my plan, market saw strong rejection in supply during pre-market. Continued weakness will call for shorts targeting 56.05, then 55.88. If buyers manage to bring price above 56.40 and hold, I will be looking for longs to target the highs, 56.64, coming back into this level right here. That's kind of what we got. I was definitely a seller today, definitely at a bias short side. And for me, I needed this to get above this level and hold above this level. We had news at 10 o'clock, and this market opens. I am looking at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is dumping off the open. Apple is dumping off the open. NVIDIA, set earnings. Apple moving lower on earnings as well. And the market was trying its best to hold above this demand zone. I spotted this level right here, came into this level with aggressive selling, and we sold below it. Then we had a large lot to print at this demand zone. Large buyer that was sitting here at 56, 16.75. I am looking relative to the session. I'm looking for these large lots. Remember, they do represent inflection points on the market. So we had the largest lot print of the day at demand. We had strong sellers step in here. This was a really tough trade for me. And granted, it did pay out. And I was talking to my boy. When I take this setup again, it's tricky because I got in at 56.17 going short, got in right here. For reference, I'm in short at this level, 56.17 at 9:45. Why did I like this trade and why did I not? I like this trade because it was doing what I expected to do. This is following my pre-market plan of continued weakness, fall for shorts. Right, we have aggressive selling pressure coming into a level. We have a strong buyer, right? A strong lot, which represents an inflection point on the market, and we come back into this level, and we're holding below it, and aggressive selling starts to kick back in. What do I not like about it? I do not like that we're kind of in this no man's land where news is in 15 minutes. Market could be waiting on the result of that. It's just kind of a tricky entry for me because I feel like more often than not this results in a losing trade. The parameters today, I cashed out at we cashed out today. So sorry. We went short of 56.17. We got a 56.05.50. Was initial target was 0.1, but knowing that we could break down to the 88s was definitely on the cards. I don't know if I have the guts to hold through a move like that. But I did get out at 05.50, 11-point target. It was a good trade. It was within my plan. It was within my setup. It worked out well. Do I like the overall circumstances of the trade I took? Not really. Not a setup I felt too comfortable in at the moment. But once we started, selling below this level, selling below these buyers, it kind of gives me confirmation that's going to play out. It would be really hard for me at this point, once we're selling through this level, to think that we're not going lower. And that's all we got. Now, second trade, I was still interested in shorts. I'm looking at some of these levels, like when I'm seeing these buyers exit right here, buyers trying to buy this breakout. It's a pretty good trade. I did not take that. Take that. See if we saw anything at these levels. What was that? 26. I don't see anything right here for me to take that trade. I did take a trade long around here. Where I take that trade. Went in long at 93.75, and I took a 5-point loss. So quite a big loss on this setup. And what did I see? Looking back, I'm probably gonna be a little critical of myself for taking that trade, but I saw this level of high volume or large volume at this level. This is also a level of demand. Level demands. We came above it, we bought above it, we're buying. So I got in right around here, looking to take the market higher. And my thought process is we just had a lot of volume consolidate, and I'm looking for this move. We bought above that level. We came back into this low volume area, and a buyer stepped back in. I wanted to take that long, targeting probably 56.05 or 5600, kind of a break back into this level. Not saying that the market's going to turn on its head and flip positive, but just looking to catch like a quick counter trend trade. I'm not mad at the trade. I wish I just didn't take it. Obviously, in hindsight, yes. And the market's still selling off. Market is still going lower. Where do I think market could head? I don't know. I really don't. I have no clue. But play worked out exactly how I wanted it to today, and I took a short capitalizing on that move. For me, the setup, the parameters, I don't really love them, but I do have enough conviction and confirmation there to take that trade and look back and be happy with the setup overall. So that's all I got for today. I will continue to upload every day I trade. And just, for me, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still growing. I'm still becoming better. And I'm still learning from my countless mistakes I make as a young adult. I think trading for, being an avenue where where I'm forced to learn and forced to change things in my brain, you know, emotionally, spiritually, ego, pride, greed, all these things that people will have their entire lives, people will suffer from and they will never change. Trading has forced me to change things in my life that I may have never changed. And for that I am incredibly blessed and incredibly thankful for having that opportunity. So I thank you. Market looks like that selling pressure. Seller sweep into the 80s. Let's see if we see anything right here. Let's move lower. Do it. Point 5%. I want to see if anything happens. Volatility and this one fixes up. Fixes up 10%, 17. Nvidia. Nvidia's down 8%. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If I just entered, shoulda, coulda, woulda, bro. Entered at 17, looking for 88. Getting better though. We're growing. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. All right.